Hey kids!
How the GOO are you guys? And what about you, Rach? How the GOO are you?
I'm gooey!
So what are we doing? Why are we here?
We're here because sadly we can't see you, like physically, but we're on your screen. How weird is that? We're in their home.
We are. We're in your home and it's amazing. We're thrilled to be here. We couldn't be more excited.
It's gonna be amazing! So we have so much coming up. We've got a game, we've got worship, we've got a craft for you to do. Because you know what? What day is it?
It's Sunday and it's Mother's Day.
Mother's Day, so it's time to celebrate all them people who care for you at home. So, finally, what else have we got? So we've got a game, we've got a craft, we've got worship. What are we missing?
I think we've got an amazing story for us today.
Oh, I can't wait, and you're going to have a great time. So, are you ready?
I don't think they're ready. I can't hear them.
Are you ready? 3, 2, 1, let's get into it!
Hey kids, time for one of my favourite bits on a Sunday. It is the game, and in this game all you need is a single piece of paper, any size, and here's what we're going to do. We're going to make a paper aeroplane. So what you want to do is you want to take the piece of paper and you want to fold it in half so it looks like that, just like that. You're folding it long ways so it looks just like that. Then what you're going to do is open that up just like so, and you're going to fold a triangle down. So you're going to fold the corner of that page. Camera's going in for a little close up. You're going to fold a triangle down like that in one corner. And you go to the other corner and do the same thing. Now what you want to try and do is you want to try and get that along the same line where you made the fold. So it looks a little bit like this, just like so. And then this is the trickiest part, okay? Here's what you're going to do. You're then going to fold again from that line in, so it looks a little bit like that. So I'm going to show you that bit again. You're going to fold in, again, following the line, and you're going to crease that down that side just there. And again, on the other side, fold in to the middle, just like that. There we go. You're going to crease down that line again, like so. Then you're going to fold it back together and you're nearly done, nearly done. So now it should look like that. If you're having any problems at all, then just go back, watch the video again and you'll see all the steps. And then the last thing you're going to do is you're going to take the paper airplane and you're going to fold the corner over and you're going to follow the line of the paper airplane down there, just like so, and make another crease. And then same again on the other side, fold it along the line, make another crease just in case you didn't see that. You're folding down and down just like so, and there you have a fully functioning paper airplane that you can throw at another person. But don't throw them at people, because if you hit someone in the eye, that could hurt. So here's the game. I want to see how far you can throw your paper airplane. So what you need to do is you need to get your mum or your dad or whoever to film you flying your paper airplane. We're not going to go for the one who can fly the furthest, we're going to go for the one that flies the best. So we'll see how well this flies. Which way am I aiming and which way is best? That way, ready? Yeah! See you next week.
Hey guys, so as you know, this week it's Mother's Day. So we're going to be having a go at making some cards like this. Thank you. So if you have a look at this, I've written this to my mum. You can write it to anyone. You can write it to your grandma, your auntie, whoever it is that takes care of you. Thank you very much. Yeomans, what do we need to make this card?
Card.
Some card. Now, I think this looks perfect. All folded. That's done. Just fold it down the middle. Yeomans, what do you think? What? What have I done wrong? Some colour. So you just take some colour, take whatever you want. You want to draw on it a little bit. Do that. I think now, with a little bit of colour, it's going to look perfect. If you want any more stuff that you can put on it, why don't you check the link in our description. We're going to have a load of resources that you can cut out and stick onto your card. And you can do that with your adults at home. We can't wait to see what you've done. And if you send it into the email that we've got below, we'd love to have a look at it next week.
says to me. It tells me that I'm never ever alone. I'm learning how Jesus came down to us and gave his best. Without a doubt the best friend you'll ever know. Our God knows exactly what I need, so I remember this. Let's go! When you ask, he cares. When you seek, he's there. When you knock, 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 God opens up the door. When you ask, he cares. When you seek, he's there. When you knock, 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 God opens up the door. Oh, oh. I'm reading my B-I-B-L-E, and this is what it says to me. It tells me that I'm never ever alone. I'm learning how Jesus came down to us and gave his best. Without a doubt the best friend you'll ever know. Our God knows exactly what I need, so I remember this. Let's go! When you ask, he cares. When you seek, he's there. When you knock, 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 God opens up the door. When you ask, he cares. When you seek, he's there. When you knock, 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 God opens up the door. Oh, whoa. When you ask, he cares. When you seek, he's there. When you knock, 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 God opens up the door. When you ask, he cares. When you seek, he's there. When you knock, 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 God opens up the door. God knows exactly what I need, so I remember this. Let's go! When you ask, he cares. When you seek, he's there. When you knock, 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 God opens up the door. When you ask, he cares. When you seek, he's there. When you knock, 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 God opens up the door.
Now we're going to take the time to pray like we would on a normal Sunday, because we want to make this as normal as possible, and prayer is one of the most normal things that we can do. It's a chance for us to talk to God, talk to Jesus about everything that goes on in our week, and just find some peace in it. So we're going to pray for schools, we're going to pray for what's going on in the world, and we're going to pray for people to get better. And don't worry, Zion and others, because we will pray for any baby brothers or sisters that you always want to pray for every single week. If we don't mention anything today that you would like to pray for, then please drop it in the comments below or put it in the live chat, and we will pray for it next week. And I just said a lot of words to you, and that's a lot of information to take, but that's alright, because you can watch this again and again. So we're going to pray. God, thank you that you are awesome. Thank you that you love us more than anything, and you just love us so much. You just want the best for us all the time. God, I just pray right now for everything that's going on in the world. God, everything that is new to us, everything that we don't understand, God, I pray that you'll help us to find peace and find rest. God, I pray that schools will be alright, God, that people can go back to school soon and learn more and grow more, God. I pray that you're moving in the lives of people who are sick, in the lives of people who are poorly. God, I pray that even though we can't be at church, God, that we can still have a great time with each other through this video, God. I thank you that you are awesome and that you are with the children and with us right now. And God, I pray for the most amazing week. God, I pray for any baby brothers or baby sisters that we may want in our lives and in the lives of the kids. God, I pray that if it is in your will, you'll make it happen. God, help us to have the best week ever. Help us to enjoy everything that we get to do. And God, help us to know you more and more. Amen.
I'm going to take you back into the Bible. In the Old Testament, hundreds of years ago, and we'll find a small story about two strong women, Ruth and Naomi. Naomi was Ruth's mother. This was because Ruth married Naomi's son. Unfortunately, a few years after they were married, her husband died. So Naomi just said to Ruth, I'm going back to where I was brought up. You should go back to your hometown, just like where you are now. So, however, Ruth was not happy with this. She said, no, I'm coming with you. Your people are my people, and your God is my God. So off they went to Israel. This took ages. It was such a long journey. When they arrived, they were tired, but also worried, because back then women didn't often work. Their husband provided for them, so they didn't know what they were going to do. So every day, Ruth went out into the fields and picked up all the grains that the workmen left. She did this every single day, day and night. In the distance, Boaz noticed what Ruth was doing. And he noticed her bravery and her strength and courage that she had. So off he went. He kept an eye on her, of course. One night, Naomi went to Ruth. And said something weird. Ruth, you should go to Boaz's house and you should sleep at his feet. How weird's that? Feet stink. Have a sniff of your own feet. Let's see what they smell like. Woof. So that night, off they went. Off they went to Boaz's house.
3 hours later.
Boaz was asleep at this point. So Ruth walked in and slept at his feet. The reason she did this because she trusted Naomi, and Naomi trusted God. In the morning, Boaz woke up. He was shocked to find her at his feet. He wakes her up and said, what are you doing? Why are you in my house? And why are you sleeping at my feet? Boaz said. So Ruth explained what she was doing. She trusted God and did what he said. So Boaz decided to marry her. This was because he knew he could look after Ruth and Naomi. And that's the end of the story. The point of this story is because we need to trust God and trust our parents and what they say, because they know the best for us. And that's the end. So guys, that's it for this week. We've enjoyed it. Did you enjoy it?
I've enjoyed it so much. I think it'd be great if we could thank our team.
Yeah.
And we'll see you guys next week.
Bye.
Woo!
Yeah.
See you next week.
Bye.
Same time, same place. Be there.
That's the way we do it. Let's get to it. Time to show the world.